Hello YouTube, another video from How Is This a Name? These are in fact deer. Got 3 of them right here. I'm at my campus, walking around. It is, by my calculations, 9:55. I just got out of class, so I'm like, I'm gonna walk around, record deer. I gotta show you guys a bit of my campus. So, I guess the first thing to talk about, since you're like, why are there deer on your campus? So I guess the first thing to talk about would be, it's on a nature preserve. So, yeah, a lot of animals. You got like crocodiles, or no, not crocodiles, alligators, deer, just like, you know, deer I see almost every night because they come out at night, you know, just to eat stuff. So, yeah, this building that I'm at, it's called the Delta building. It's pretty secluded from the rest of the campus. It's the first building you see when you go through that big entrance, or the main entrance. You're like, well, what university do you go to? I go to the University of Houston, or to one of the satellite campuses, or it's a part of the U of H system. So, not gonna say too much, but it's one of them. You figure it out, congrats. This little grove right here is called the Delta Grove because it's next to the Delta building. Wow. Actually, I was sitting on one of these benches, if you can see that bench right there. I was sitting on one of these benches and I watch the Apple press conference every year. I think I've done it for the past 3 years. So every year I'll just get on a bench, sit down, watch on my laptop or something. Pretty nice. It's been my little tradition. I like it. But I was doing the math and I'm like, this might actually be the last year that I do it, because I won't be here next year because I'll graduate with my master's in the spring. So hopefully, maybe my interns will, I can't see a damn thing, I'm gonna walk back here. Someone will keep up my tradition, maybe my interns. Who knows? Yeah, this building's all black. The only cool thing about it is the nice shrubbery and whatnot. The person running way over there. That guy's about it. Real shit. Another fun fact about this building, it used to be, because my campus just recently became a 4-year university. It used to be strictly for graduate students. And so this building actually used to be like for recreational use. Tennis, all that good stuff. And so this building right here used to be like indoor tennis courts and whatnot. So they took that campus and building and they turned it into a what is it? Science and engineering building. So mainly just computers and whatnot. It's pretty funny. But that's also why we have like tennis courts, basketball courts, soccer fields way back there. So in case you're like, why is this random building with this computer have all these things? Well, that's why, because it used to be a recreational building. I don't ever see anyone use the tennis courts. Those people over there in my class, they're in my group. I might wave to them. Depends how I'm feeling. I do see people using the basketball court occasionally. Mostly the soccer fields. Yeah, there's like really big trees everywhere. Like everywhere. And half of them are marked. I think half of them are marked. They used to be all marked, but you know, it's old. And I mean, it's already enough to like have them all be kept up with. So I respected not all being marked. So I'm fine with it. Those are some nice plants. They're orange. I thought they're the ones like if you go up and touch, you guys might know what I'm talking about. Like if you go up and touch certain plants, they'll like fold in. Like they're folded in right now. But it's not the ones that you touch. It goes by the weather. So like if it's gonna rain and whatnot. So yeah. Getting closer to the basketball courts. Actually, I think it was last semester, or maybe it was the semester before, but I was like on a running and a physical kick. There's a raccoon over there. You might saw something. Oh, there's multiple raccoons. Oh my god, we're gonna investigate these raccoons over here. Jesus, word to Frosty. Okay. Well, as I was saying, I was on like a physical kick, getting like exercise a bunch, so I would come over here in my getup, so like dress shirt and all, and try to hit the basketball courts. Like, I would try to like see if I can grab rim and whatnot. So that was smart of me. I was like, well, how old was I? 20, so pretty stupid. Alright, we're hunting down these raccoons. I saw 2 of them, but if it gets too dark, then we're trying to give up because y'all won't be able to see it, even though I can. Oh, they're over there. Y'all can't see that. Let me see if I can turn on my flashlight. I cannot turn on my flashlight. Damn, this sucks. Okay, well, they're over here. It doesn't even matter. Y'all can't see that. There's a basketball nets. Or not basketball, sorry. Soccer. Jesus, soccer goals. They look really nice. I haven't played out here yet. I've played indoor soccer only while I've been at this campus. I like indoor soccer. Maybe when it gets a little colder, I'll play outdoor soccer. And maybe when my class doesn't conflict with it, I'm already on campus. You know, when the stars align, basically. When the stars align, I'll play outdoor soccer. That noise coming from that thing, I don't know what that thing is. I thought it was like having to do with the AC, but it blows out cold air, so that's interesting. There's a playground over there. Like, if you see those 2 white poles over there, right there, it's a playground. This building next door is called the Arbor Building, and it's where they teach. Well, there's two buildings to it. One building teaches like teaching certifications and whatnot, like not actual degrees, like you get certifications and, you know, teaching certs and all that stuff. So like, you know, those types of certifications. And the one next to it, or the one I guess connected to it, teaches like I don't know, I see them doing pottery sometimes. So I guess like the fine arts, I guess. You need a building to do all that painting stuff, so the fine arts, yeah, why not? So that's about that. And yeah, there's lots of trees everywhere all the time. Like I said, we're on a nature preserve. There's these weird little miniature things, whatever you want to call these. The other one on the other side says change machine, but I always think like, how the heck is that anything going to be accomplished with that? This building's just so old. This building is just so old. So yeah, I think it's like one of the oldest buildings on campus. So yeah. And that's a little tour of my place. If I got any license plates in there, I'll get them blurred. Maybe I'll show y'all the deer one more time. It's a struggle to record on this thing because I have limited space. So like sometimes literally the video just cut or just stop and just say your phone is out of storage. So that's the nice thing about getting an iPhone 6 Plus, or having an iPhone 6 Plus in the year 2019. So I will upgrade next year. Someone told me, like back in 2016, they told me wait until 2020 to upgrade. And for whatever reason, I was like, okay, so I've just been waiting until 2020. And 2020 is next year, so I'm like, why not? I'll just continue to wait. So, yeah. 2020, we're waiting. Can you see the deer yet? Next time, I'll be a better cameraman. I know I fixed some big things, like this one will not be in portrait mode. And this one will also not have a ton of background noise. Oh, that's a lot of deer now. Look at that. Y'all see that? We're getting closer to them. It's a lot of deer. There's like 5 deer. It's their whole family. They could beat my ass. They could just jump me. Right now, there would be nothing I can do because they have 4 legs. They can just run at me. I'd have to run inside. Maybe there's 6 deer. No, there's 5. I promise I can count. I promise I'm not gonna get. No, there's 6 deer. No, there's 5. Jesus. That one deer looks like 2. Okay, here's the closest one. There's 1. There's the furthest one. There's 2. Then there's 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 deer. I don't want to get too close because I feel like they're gonna jump me. But I don't know, they're pretty humanized. I mean, they're like aware of humans because they don't be walking out in streets. So here they are. They bulling it, as you can see, and they're all looking up at me like, what you want? What you want, retard boy? I just want a picture. Big fan, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, metaphysically, scientifically, theoretically, hypothetically. Yeah, here they are. Real shit. I'll make this not the thumbnail, the thumbnail. There's some real guys. Alright, in the vlog, 10 minutes, gonna get my ad money. Gonna make that ad money. All 0 cents. And y'all have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. End of the video.